So good morning. Last night I had this really interesting dream. I was at my grandmother's house. Interestingly, she was still alive, and but she was taking a nap, actually reading in her bedroom during this scene. She, or I remember because I ate a piece of cake. It was like her birthday cake. The whole time I was talking to this guy who, he looked maybe a few years older than me. But he was, I think he was like an elf. But he had this whole different set of rules that isn't really what you think of as elves or anything. And he wasn't allowed to eat because when he did, I don't really, it was like it was bad for humanity or something. It's the end of an era or something. But yeah, we sat and I ate cake, but he wasn't allowed to eat, and so I felt bad because I was eating in front of him. And I mean, he said he goes hundreds of years, thousands of years without eating. And the decision to eat is just really overwhelming. He'd been through it several times to the point where he didn't know how old he was. And I remember thinking that was so strange that he didn't remember how many generations had passed or anything like that. It was neat. He couldn't eat because it would change the world somehow. That's really the main part of my dream.